Alright. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to TUF2, round 1 of season 3 here in Abu Dhabi. I'm joined tonight by Sean. Sean, hello.
Hello, Cor. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.
So, Abu Dhabi, we're just loading. 15 players tonight, not a lot, unfortunately.
A lot of guys not getting a message early in the day about the update and are lagging behind a little bit, which is frustrating.
Yes, it is. Well,
But
let's see.
Nonetheless,
Seems like a dry qualification. Has to be expected.
I really should have allowed you to stream because I am absolute rubbish at navigating these menus. But we'll see how we do.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So as it is the first race, are we expecting Flair to take a third title this season, or do you think someone's going to break the chain?
Yeah, I have to see, and I'll have to wait and see, because Fuller, he isn't the quickest in this championship, but he's the most consistent. So it's all about, I mean, people like Pricey, I'd say he's quicker.
Yeah.
Beef as well. He was a reserve last season. He's first time regular now, and he's got some pace as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens. If these guys can compete with Fuller on continuity and consistency, then they might have a shot. Because Fuller is always one to finish in the points, top 5 seasons, I would say.
I think you'd maybe have to throw in Kachau and Toma maybe into that mix as well.
Yeah, definitely. There's a few. Well, if we look at last season, there was we did 8 races and there was like 7 different winners or something like that.
And the year before the season before, sorry, we did 7 races with 7 different winners. So this division does throw up some mad results.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to predict. But some different cars. Everyone with a clean sheet.
Yeah.
There's some mixed tire choices already. I'm not really. We haven't done Abu Dhabi before, so I haven't got a clue about tire degradation or anything like that. But we see mixed mediums and soft compounds on track right now.
Okay, get on board with Sir Quinnoff as the first guy to set a fast time on the softs. Quite slow through turn 1.
Yeah, they should be aiming for a 136, I think, something like that.
Misses the apex.
Yeah. I always feel like this track is really hard with setup wise. First and second sector are totally different from the
final
last sector.
Yeah. You can lose so much time in the straight alone. We're trying to go downforce heavy for the final sector, but then on the flip side you can lose so much time in the final sector countering that strategy.
Yeah. And during the race as well, you have to have some top speeds for overtaking.
That's your only saving grace really if you get ahead through the final sector is, you know, there's not many overtaking spots there.
Nope.
So the straight line speed is very crucial through the DRS zones.
It was a little bit early.
Yeah, I think it's... Sorry.
Final couple of turns. Out of ERS already, okay.
134.8.
Ooh, I was way off.
What did you say? 136? Okay. Well, Beef scores provisional pole with a 34.5. There's still a bit of time there. I'd say there's at least 3 tenths there for Quinn, so maybe he can get back in, put a fresh set on. Raceway's out on the mediums as well. He's done 36.1. And Bats Plus comes in with the 34.6. Let's have a look who's coming through. It's Jag Kings, let's have a look.
Thomas looking really quick, around the final turn.
Jag Kings goes second, Toma third.
And he's really close on the time.
Falaise popped himself into 7th, Trunda's in 8th. Let's wait to see. Yeah, coming up for the last couple. Oh no, sorry, he's not. He's into the final sector.
And it's a validation.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, there's a lot of runoff.
Just onboarded Pricey as the Beefska's out of the way. He's showing up as yellow medium tyres for me, but it says softs on the telemetry, so I'm not quite sure where we're at with.
Should be mediums, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And he goes 4th on mediums. Nice.
Yeah. But all these guys are within a 10th, top 4.
Yeah, but Beef's currently the 34.5. Him and Jag Kings have actually got identical lap times.
Yeah. That's pretty amazing, because it's a pretty long track.
Yeah. That tells you how close it is. The whole from 1st to 12th at the moment covered by 1.5 seconds, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Dime Miles, yeah, of course he's got a qualifying ban this evening, so he won't be partaking in quali. With only 15 runners though, that's not bad, is it?
No. It isn't as much of a disadvantage as to having a full grid.
Mm-hmm.
So you can locked out tonight.
Maybe.
Hopefully you get a result.
And those first couple of corners can be quite dangerous in the mid pack as well, so hopefully you'll be able to just come through into some clear air and dodge some wings flying off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone heading back to the pits, I think.
Yeah, I think Kachow maybe, not TT and Trundas are out. Let's have a look. I think most of these guys coming back in, yeah.
Kachow's on an outlet. Fitted a pair of softs.
On board with Trundas, see if this is a... No, he's coming in I think, yep. I expect all these medium runners will come in to fit a new set of softs.
Yeah, in previous games there was a lot of tire around Abu Dhabi, so if they're high up, they might choose to leave on the mediums. But it all depends if the others can improve, I would say.
Well, we saw with Quinn alone that, you know, there was a bit of time he left out on the track there.
Mm-hmm.
So there is, you know, people like Chow Filet could definitely improve, TT as well.
Yeah. Kachau is about to start his hot lap.
Get on board with him.
Smashes the track, pretty good first turn.
Perfect through that.
He's up on his time. Another retirement already.
Loses the back end there just a little. Other than that, it's been pretty much perfect lap onto the straight.
Mm. It isn't that bad on that point because it's a very short distance towards the hairpin, so it won't lose you that much time. Locks up a little.
Mm-hmm.
Very tricky exit, this one.
Yeah.
He seems to get it pretty nicely. Goes purple.
Very nice.
These curves are a pain in the ass, but very nice.
Attack too little, you lose too much time. Attack too much, and yeah.
The car goes away from you. Seems very controlled so far.
Yeah, it seems like a really nice lap. Other than maybe the lock up and a little bit of oversteer coming out of the first sector, it's been very clean. Where's it going to put him?
Straight dash to the finish line and goes
There we go.
33.
Lovely lap, 7/10 to Beefs.
Yeah.
Let's get back on board with Beefs into the final sector.
He's
respond?
about to start his hot lap.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh, there we go, another participant.
Yeah, the dame has joined us.
Yeah. Beef should be able to match this time, I think, from Coachao.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's not into the 33s. Cuts that, but doesn't invalidate.
No.
Nice and clean through that.
Of course, Abu Dhabi, the final race on the season this weekend, even in real life one.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can see Rostel back in the car with Mercedes.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We've seen the title decided there in a few years. Beefs has just gone purple in Sector 2. Yeah, we've seen the championship decided there, but not this year.
No. It's nice to see a lot of drivers not using ABS.
Yeah, you don't use ABS anymore, do you?
No, it's pretty fun. On this game it's pretty manageable, I would say, than the other games. This is looking really good for Beef.
Still on the 34s.
Yeah, he's a little time on table. Coachao did a very good lap, I think.
Thomas out on softs. Waitsy's put himself out of the P5. Sorry, we missed that one.
Yeah.
On board with Sir Gwyneth. And he looks to have backed off a little bit.
Still some people in the pits.
Interestingly, Trunder's set his fastest lap on a pair of softs. He's fitted a set of mediums for the second run. Maybe he's hoping to start just outside the top 10 and have a more flexible strategy in the race.
Yeah, might have done a warm-up lap, but he's out of ERS. It's weird. Don't know what he's doing here, but and he's having another go on the mediums.
It's a bit heavy through that. Through the chicane.
Yeah. Massive back straight.
Yeah, it's where we'll see most of the overtaking here tonight. We'll see a lot of overtakes in that straight and then a lot of defending through this DRS zone.
Yeah, I never know what the DRS situation is on the second straight. I mean, if you get the first one, do you get the second one as well?
I don't think you do.
No. Okay.
I believe the line is after the corner.
Ah, yeah. Could have been a bit faster through there.
Yeah, overall it's not seem like... Oh, he's gone back in, okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, he won't be the first one to crash there.
No.
We've seen it happen a lot in TUF history.
Yeah, I've done it myself.
Me too. What's Backmarker doing? Let's go on board with old Dave.
Old Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Bats Plus has just improved to go P2, 34 flat. And Atoma does a 33.999 up in the second place.
Very nice.
Some of these boys will have enough time maybe for one more run. They need to get in as soon as possible.
Oh, they'll have to hurry.
Yeah. I think Toma might have... I don't think he's going to have enough time. No, he definitely won't have enough time to get back.
No. I believe Backmarker is trying out the manual gears and
really?
the no traction.
Right, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
He seems to be doing alright so far.
Yeah. It isn't easy to master, but
that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Beef on the outlet, jet.
Yeah, Thomas pulling over, so he's not gone for another run on those softs. So his qualifying most definitely is over. Bats Plus has invalidated, but I don't know if he's going to go for another run. He's just let through. Who was that coming through there? It might have been Beefs. No. Pricey's also invalidated.
Oh yeah, and Beef as well. So that's his qualification over.
Yep.
Kajau just started.
Yeah, so Kachau seems already a safe bet here with Toma, Bats Plus and Beefs out of it. Jag Kings and Waits here on outlaps. They need to hurry to get past the line. Let's go and go with Kachau, see what he can do. If I was TT, I'd want somebody to just drop a faster lap in.
Ah, yeah.
Sequineth, Bats Plus's qualies are over as well.
Kajau, the little moment on the exit there. Can't see him improve. Isn't as clean as last lap. And
No, and he validates, yeah. Yeah, Jag Kings' quality's over as well. Waitsy's still going for it. I think that is pretty much that. We've still got 3 or 4 guys still. Ooh, Waitsy goes purple in sector 2. Arbery's invalidated.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Fuller is still giving beans.
Duty Gench is currently showing up as P11.
Yeah. Not a bad position to be in. And
Trunders goes 11th. Fuller, jumps back up into P8, and Raceway will be the last one to cross the line. Currently P13. Goes 10th.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kuchao then.
Taking his first pole in this championship.
Just 10th up was Toma. Then we got Bats Plus in 3rd, Beefs in 4th, Jag King's 5th, Waitsy 6th, Pricey 7th, Fuller 8th, Sir Quineth in 9th, Raceway 10th, TT 11th, Trunders 12th, Duty Gench 13th, Backmarker 14th, Neles 15th, and Miles 16th, who had a quali ban. Interesting.
Yeah.
Pricey in P7 on the mediums.
Yeah, very good lap. And he's gonna be. The softs don't last long on this lap, on this track in this race.
We're thinking 7-8 laps.
Oh yeah, max.
So the boys in front of him have got their work cut out.
Yeah, and there will be a pain through the last sector. He'll be gliding everywhere.
Yeah, I'm expecting most of the boys outside of the top 10 to start on mediums, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a close race between a couple of people, but we have to wait and see if the safety car comes out. Usually it does, and usually Fuller is the big winner.
Yeah. It feels so long though since we've been at Abu Dhabi. I can't even remember the last time we did a stream here.
No, obviously, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's in the calendar obviously for TUF1 this year as well.
Yeah, it's not a favourite with the drivers either, I believe. I never really heard someone say I love Abu Dhabi.
No, I don't mind racing it. I'm not a big fan of the track itself as a spectacle.
No. We've seen good races, we've seen boring races. We'll have to wait and see what happens tonight.
I fancy Kuchao to convert. He's a lot of bad luck last season. Hopefully back now and refreshed and ready to go for the win tonight. But back in Pricey for a podium.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be between Kuchao. Well, yeah. I don't know what to say, man. I think it's gonna be hard because if you're up front on this track, it's very hard to pull out a gap. As we see the pit stop strategies, and it's all 2 stoppers, even a 3 stopper.
Let's have a look at the tyres. So TT, Trunders, Miles, and Duty Gench have all gone mediums. Backmark and Nell has gone softs. So they're going to look, aggressive through the first phase.
Oh, you can see penalties now as well in the details.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can do that. Yeah, I even gonna say Best Plus is gonna have a chance for a podium tonight.
2 seconds.
Oh, and Kuchao almost crashes the car on the warm-up lap.
I haven't even checked the YouTube yet, so boys, if you are watching, get your predictions in. Who do you think's going to win? Who's going to be on the podium? TJ's in there. Academy's, hello mate. TT's in there.
Ben Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a terrible camera angle here, to be honest. Hammer away. Good start with the guys at the front. Wait, see there, looking to put a move in, but nothing. Oh. All pretty clean so far.
Yeah.
So Gwyneth has dropped a couple of places. What's going on here? Pricey and Flair going side by side. Was there a bit of contact there maybe?
Looked like it, but yeah. No damage.
Pricey's got the move done. Duty Genshaw already up to P11's, jumped 5 places from the start.
Very impressive.
Sir Gwyneth gets past Trunders. Ooh, goes in heavy. Manages to get the job done. Kachau has been overtaken by Toma for the lead.
Yeah, there we go. It's the first straight.
Oh, so close. And is Bats Plus going to get through as well? Bats Plus is gone.
Oh, no, Kachau.
That's Kachau, sorry. Bats Plus got through, so the commentator's curse. Kachau goes all the way to the back of the grid. And Toma already with 1.2 second lead to Bats Plus and Beefs with Waitsy right behind him. Let's get on board with this battle.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for Kachau on used tires and the soft as well. He's got his work cut out for him.
There's a penalty already for Neres. Becomes the first guy to pick up a pen. TT's in the pits. I'd imagine that's for a wing change, maybe. And now my grid order is all messed up, but I'll wait for that to get back. But Toma is your race leader at the moment. It's TT's fits set of hards.
Going for last stand. That's what you have to do in this situation.
There's a big train of cars still. Is anyone going to make a move? I don't know if this is a visual glitch. Doesn't look like Waitsy activated his DRS.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, it's a visual glitch because it's lap 2 and it shouldn't be enabled.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah. It was showing up as lap 3 a minute ago, which is weird.
Yeah. Pricey putting the pressure on full air. Hitting the bollard there, but no damage. All Pricey has to do is wait and have to be patient. He'll pick up the pace eventually on these tires, because the cells will be dropping off very quickly.
Yeah. So if he can stay in Falair's DRS window, he's primed. Bats Plus sets the fastest lap to 39.034. He's taking a 10th out of Toma.
Yeah, almost in DRS range. Beef made a little mistake in the chicane, and he's in trouble now. Waitsy right behind him, and he will have DRS now. Beef won't.
Beef moves over to the left to defend, but he maybe has a bit of a sitting duck here. Waitsy slings it back over to the right hand side. Let's have a look. Beef's trying to defend up the inside. Oh! And Waitsy takes a bit too much of the corner there, but he will get DRS again. In the second DRS zone, Beef's very defensive. Waits, he gets the job done. Good move.
Up in TP3.
As Pricey picks up a penalty.
Already a lot of ERS has been used by the drivers.
Yeah, Beef's all the way down now to 20%.
Yeah. Pricey being very conscious about his ERS.
I think that's a wise move.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
So close, man. I don't even know where to get on the board.
You can already see that the grip levels on the mediums are better now than on the softs.
Beef's taking a bit of a wide line there through that, but he's still right up to the backside of Waitsy. Are we going to see another change in position here between these two guys through this DRS zone? Thomas put his foot down. It's 1.7, the gap now ahead, and Waitsy deploying a bit of that ERS, gets out of the way, and he's burned away from Beef there. Further back, have we got anyone making moves? Oh, it's a late move there from Raceway on Pricey. He gets the move done, and Pricey does the old switcheroo and says thank you very much, I'll take that position back.
Oh, it might be a double overtake here. Oh, no room. Yes it is. Inside.
I got such a bad view of that, but Pricey gets it done. These camera angles are terrible, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Pricey is gonna make a lot of time now on Waitsy. All the action behind.
Yeah, and Beefs has gone back down now to P6. He's dropping back. But all this is doing, all this fighting is only helping these medium runners.
Duty Jens as well, P9 already.
Yeah.
And he's on a fresh set of mediums.
And Pricey already with a little bit of a gap there. 2 for that.
Yeah, Thomas doing what he's supposed to do, pull out a gap.
It's over 2 seconds.
Maximize his advantage over the others.
This straight just looks crazy. There's just cars everywhere. Looks like there's a move there. There's a Raceway. Jag Kings gets the move done. Up into P7. So Gwyneth gets past Nellis as well into P10. So what did we say? Lap 7, lap 8 maybe?
Yeah.
These soft runners. Pricey picks up another pen.
Yeah, it won't be long anymore. If I look at Pricey just got Waitsy already and up in P3.
Oh yeah, he got past Waitsy.
Clearly showing space.
Now would be a great time for one of these guys to think about pitting and avoiding all this traffic, and Waitsy is going in. Do we think mediums or hards?
I don't know. I will go for the hards, I think.
Yeah, from here.
See how it goes.
These boys are all battling their unused old softs, so that they're not going to make too much time up on him.
Mediums for Waitsy.
Okay.
Kachow pitted as well, went for the hard tire.
And Duty Jench gets past Raceway. So Duty now up into 7th with his medium tyres. Beef's looking at Filet.
Easy move.
Yep. And after a bit of a torrid start where he fell down a few places, he looks to have recomposed himself.
Yeah.
But he has got Flair, sorry. Hold back up at him again. Oh, can he swing around the outside? Flair, lovely move. Gets the job done. Some really nice close battling going on.
Yeah, that's why he's a two-time champion, I suppose.
For sure. Doesn't seem to get in many, if any, incidents.
No.
Will anyone think about covering off weights here? Maybe Bats Plus will be the one. Beefs is in. And Bats Plus is in. And Toma's in. Pretty wise move there for Toma as well. What's he fit in? It's medium. It's softs. Okay, he's committed to a 2-stop.
Yeah.
So softs to the race leader. Bats Plus has gone mediums.
Retirement. Nailers.
That's unfortunate. And Duty Gench as well.
Oh.
Oh, what's going on there?
Thomas almost spinning off the track. Oh, he lost the car in a fast right-hander. Oh, we got a virtual safety car.
I think I just seen Die Miles as well, almost going to the wall. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Raceway, maybe? Could have been Raceway. So TT's taking a cheap pit stop under the VSC. He's already down in 15th. So 2 retirements.
The second one of the evening for TT.
Yeah.
Isn't going to plan.
Meanwhile, Pricey's out in the lead. And the VSC's over.
Right, he picks up another penalty, and I think I saw, TT...
TT out as well.
Got a drive-through. And decided to retire the car.
I think Waitsy came in as well under the VSC to fit a set of. Well, no, he put mediums on anyway, didn't he? But Beefs and Bats Plus have both jumped him in the pits. The VSC helping them out there. Oh, sorry, Beefs Bats Plus was ahead of him anyway.
But the gap is pretty big between those guys, between Bats and Beef.
Yeah. Flair comes in. And as does Barkmarker. So I think most people are committing to a 2-stop.
Yeah, mediums for Flair. Queen goes for mediums.
Thomas right on the back of Trunders.
Yeah, he's gonna have him on straight.
Yep. Am I right? Did Backmarker come in a pit? No, he didn't. I thought he was.
No. Still out on the soft tires.
Easy move from Toma.
Backmarker might be going for a 1-stop, but he's gonna lose so much time on these tires. He's struggling for grip at the moment.
Let's have a look. Toma's signing him up. Can he get 2 moves in 2 corners? Backmarker comes over to defend. Toma gives no care.
No, so much more grip. Easy move.
And he's
Look
through.
at how much he pulls out already.
Yeah.
Massive difference.
If you were Pricey, what would you think? Would you think to keep going?
Yeah, with all these penalties rolling in, it's gonna be hard to. I think his pit window just opened.
Yeah.
But that's for his 2-stop. I think if the mediums go 9-10 laps, the hard might go 15, 16, 17, something like that. 1-stop will be very hard.
Yeah, it'd be very slow. Backmarker and Miles are both in. And it's mediums for Backmarker and softs for Miles.
Yeah, Jack Kings is struggling as well on those soft tires. Gonna lose a lot of time, and Toma is looking really quick at the moment.
Bats Plus now getting past Trunders as well. So the gap for him now is just over 4 seconds to Toma for net lead.
Oh.
And Trunders.
Bats and Beef are still at it. Or is it Trunders? No.
Yeah. Trunders, yeah. Not giving up the position easily. But Bats Plus with the fresher rubber gets it done. Beef's just a couple of seconds behind that battle, and Falair right on the back of Waitsy.
I think Toma made a really good call with the soft tires, pulling out a massive gap towards Bats already, and he's closing down on Jack, who's still out on the soft tires. 9 laps already.
Maybe he's considering the one stop.
That's gonna be a stretch.
Yeah, soft mediums would be a stretch. You could get the hards to finish now if you want to. You should come out in some clear air, so.
Yeah, but I don't. For me personally, I always hate driving around on tires that don't give you enough grip.
You push like mad and you just don't go anywhere.
In the end, I feel like you lose more time than you gain. Especially in the final couple of laps, it's going to be very close again. I had this race in France in the rain. Tried to do one stop on the inters, but I lost so much time in the final couple of laps. Everyone just comes sailing by.
Yeah, and talking about sailing by, Beef sails by Trunders into P5. And Falair can't get the job done on Waitsy still. And they'll be the next guys to try and take on Trunders in P6.
Yeah, these guys have to think about a pit stop now. Trunders, Jack Kings, and Pricey.
Yeah, again involved in all these battles, and they're just going backwards at the moment.
I mean, Toma is already caught up with Jack Kings, who's into the pits now.
Yeah, and Pricey.
And Pricey as well. Okay, let's see what he does.
So,
goes for softs.
Softs, okay. So committing to another stop then. What's Jack King's going to do? Hards. There we go. Okay, so we've got a bit of different strategy here. Slow. Oh, it's just a glitch. Thought it was a slow stop. So Jag Kings, as it seems, is the only one going for the one stop, I believe. Still got Trunders may yet go for it. Either way, I think he needs to come in this lap. If he's committing to the one, he needs to put the hards on. If he's committing to two, he needs to get some softs on.
Jack King comes out in a pretty nice gap. 6 seconds behind Raceway, so he's able to put in some decent lap times now. Waitsy and Trunders.
Yeah.
Trunders still out.
Yeah, there's a bit of a train forming behind him as well. Oh!
Waitsy lifting off there.
Yeah, he didn't quite commit to where he wanted to go. And he gets a corner cutting penalty, just needs to be a bit more patient. Trunders looks like he lets him through. Now Trunders has got Faleo around the back of him.
And Pricey as well.
And Pricey will need to clear these guys as soon as possible on those fresh softs.
Yeah.
Faleo! Oh! And it's cost Pricey his win. But Pricey doesn't come in.
No. No.
That's interesting. Faleo looks like he's going to come up on the inside. But Pricey keeps the position. Trunders is in. He's setting the set soft, okay. So that's a 2-stop then. So it's a long run on there on the medium tyres to fit a set of softs. So you probably would be better off going for hards there, but Let's get back on this battle. Raceway's now at the back of it. That's a safety car.
Safety car.
Oh.
Ooh, this is gonna save Pricey.
Yeah.
Ooh, what are these guys doing?
I didn't see what happened there. I just seen Pricey going into the wall, was it? Or Falair going into the wall?
Yeah, there was some contact there between these guys.
Keep your heads,
Not
boys.
Yeah.
Incidents happen on the track. Keep your heads. You don't want to be getting a penalty from the stewards as well. There's a podium, even though race went up for grabs here.
I think Thomas gonna capitalize on this safety car. Heads in and goes for a set of hard tires.
Would you go hards or would you go mediums?
I will go hards now and try to push to the end.
Let's have a look. There's a couple of laps in the safety car. You may be able to get these mediums to the end if you do go mediums. We saw Trunders go 14 laps.
Yeah. It seems like mediums for Thomas.
Yeah,
yes.
So see what Blatz does. He's going the same.
Beef goes hard.
Yeah, okay, nice. Wait, he goes hards as well, and yeah, it was a bit of a slow stop.
Jack might jump the entire field here. No, only Thomas in front.
Well, there we go.
On his fresh set of hard tires.
Backmarker also a big winner there. He's currently in P5, but he has got 3 lap old mediums on, so I'm expecting another pit stop from him.
Yeah.
Fuller's put the hards on, Quinn's put the hards on. It's mediums for Pricey, Kachow and Trunders.
All on the mediums.
Yeah, and a new wing for Pricey as well.
Well, that's interesting.
So let's have a look at the winners and losers so far positions wise. Tom is up 1, Jag King's up 3, Backmarker's up 8, Raceway up 3, Pricey down 3, Chow down 10. A lot of guys still where they started, which is rare to see.
Yeah.
As full end Raceway swap positions. And don't forget, we see all the close action in the midfield early doors. These penalties could be make a big difference come the end of the race.
Yeah, they always do. They always do.
The top 3 yet to pick one up, so.
Fuller gets a penalty under the safety car
for causing a severe collision. I said him and Raceway were swapping and changing positions, so don't know what's going on there. Maybe getting a bit impatient.
Yeah, it gets very hard penalized, any contact during the safety car. I think it's a good thing, personally.
As do I, to be honest. You see a lot of guys end up driving into the back of somebody else and then blaming that person. You know. If you control your car, you're not gonna drive into the back of them. So.
Yeah, and there's no need to be in someone's gearbox.
Exactly. We saw with this division last season, in Australia in particular in the last race, the safety car restarts really were poor.
Oh yeah, I can remember that. But Woods isn't driving tonight, so we might be clean.
Yeah, you might be safe. Price would be happy to know.
I hope everyone knows the rules. No overtaking until the finish line.
Yeah. We don't want another George Russell incident in... No. Was it Mugello? Was Mugello?
Oh yeah. Yeah, big crash there.
Okay, so let's have a look.
Jack is looking really good on these hard tires.
it's important for Bats Plus to try and get past him within the first couple of laps, I think.
Yeah, Tomo wants to pull out a gap.
Yeah, Tomo could be away. Be interesting to see what happens with Backmarker as well. You know, we're only halfway through and he's already got 4 laps on those mediums.
Yeah.
And the safety car is in. Yeah. So guys in the chat, what do you think? Is Tom gonna ride off into the sunset and win? Is Jag maybe gonna come back at him later on in the race? Is Bats Plus gonna do the job? Let us know.
Yeah, it's a very short dash towards the first turn, so I don't expect any overtakes there. First DRS straight maybe, if Jag is close enough, or Bats on Jag.
Yeah, I think it's important for Toma to worry more about what's in front of him than what's behind him. And there we go. And there's someone coming in. Tranda's coming in. Oh. Yeah, no movement as of yet. And Toma already a second gap to Jag. Pricey moves up into P9. We got someone saying Backmarker will gain a podium. That's interesting. Oh, what's going on? What's happened there?
Jack.
Bit of oversteer.
Yeah, bit. Losing 2 positions maybe? No, 1 for now,
yeah.
no 2.
Yeah, beefs us through as well. Those hards pretty not warm enough. Oh, and Waitsy goes in heavy. Nearly loses his front wing and takes Backmarker out as well. Instead, just loses a place to race way up into P6. Bats Plus and Beef's now very close, side by side. Oh, some of these are camera angles. Beef's trying to put it through the outside. It was contact. But he gets it done into P2.
On the hard tires. He does have a penalty, but it's looking very quick so far. He's on the best tire at the moment. Well, in the long run, that is.
Yeah, Bats Plus goes wide. That allows Jag back in. And again, some more oversteer. He needs to get those tyres warmed up as soon as possible.
Seems to be struggling a lot.
Yeah. Pricey and Waitsy side by side, and Pricey gets the move done. He's now into P7, so three positions gained in that first lap. Backmarker looks to stick one up on the inside of Jag. Oh, man, some of these camera angles. And Jag gets the DRS.
Oh, Raceway.
Oh, and it's contact with Pricey. And Flair gets past Waitsy, who's falling back. Oh, there's action everywhere. Waitsy on around the outside of Flair. There's contact. Oh, Waitsy, a little bit of a spin. Good Chow lurking in the background, hoping to salvage his race.
Yeah, all is not lost. I think Pricey just lost the position again to Raceway.
Yeah, and him and Flair may reignite acquaintances soon.
Ooh, Pricey goes really wide. Does he have some? Yeah, he's got wing damage again, Pricey.
Oh god. Yeah, front left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to manage.
Yeah, Bats Plus now right on the back of Beef's DRS. And he moves into P2. We'll stay on board with this, see if Beefs can get back at him in the second DRS zone.
Good exit from Bats. Those medium tires doing their job.
Yep, there's a 3.2 second gap now. Let's see if you can get Torma. There's some movement between Raceway and Backmarker. A lot of guys touching wheels through that chicane. And Raceway gets into P6. Pricey's on the outside, he's got into the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And a funnel of cars come through.
Wasn't much room there.
No, I think his eyes lit up, he got a bit too greedy there.
Yeah. Backmarker was managing full air on the inside as well.
And I think the grip with Backmarker's tyres is starting to wean a little bit.
Yeah, 8 laps.
Pricey, yeah, it pits. This will be a set of softs and a new wing. Let's see if he can salvage anything from this race.
New wing for him. What's Chow doing? Chow looking for a move on. Wait, see, isn't really the spot to do it here, but around the outside.
Wait, he comes back at him.
Yeah.
Both should get DRS here. Oh, and Waitsy close there to Fuller. But he keeps the position.
Yeah. Massive lock up from Kuchao. He's getting impatient now. He has to make some moves on these tires.
And he picks him a penalty for good measure. Yep, sorry.
Ah.
As you see Fuller throwing one up the inside of Backmarker. He has to get out of that surely. He's so close to touching. And he sends one up late. I don't think Backmarker will be too happy with that move. But he left the door open, there was space there, and Fuller walked straight through.
Ooh. Yeah, you see what happens if you try to go for an overtake in the final sector. You lose a lot of time and the people behind you will gain a lot.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
That was close.
Yeah.
But Joe, oh, he locks up again and allows Waitsy back through. And Backmarker's lost it. And that's going to allow both guys through. We'll get back on board with him in a second. Kajau currently slightly ahead. Waitsy gets into the slipstream, but he's not got any DRS or ERS to defend. And Kajau is up into P7. Backmarker must be thinking about getting back in and getting a new set.
Yeah, might go for fastest lap.
Stop now would put him to the back of the grid, but I got a feeling there's going to be a few guys nursing tyres towards the end.
Yeah, that's almost going to be one of them.
For sure, yeah. So Beef's currently only 6 seconds away from Torma on the hard tyre.
Yeah, does have a penalty though, but Bats and Torma still clean race so far. That's something. It's not easy to do on this track.
No. Okay, we are starting to see more gaps forming.
Right, he picks up the fastest lap, 35.4. But he's not in the points, so...
There's the current apparently status. For those in the stream wondering, there's quite a few penalties there. For some of those guys, it's going to cost them so much.
Yeah, with the gap not being that big.
Yeah. Safety car also helping some of those guys out who haven't got penalties. I'm not going to say them out just for the guys who are in the race, who may be listening in.
Be fast, be making up some time now.
He's actually losing a bit of time to Tomer ahead, yeah.
Yeah, Thomas seems to be doing a fine job tonight. He has to be a little bit lucky as well to not encounter any incidents, and he kept his nose clean.
Yeah, well, he got past Kachau and just kept his foot on the throttle and kept all four tyres, you know, on the track, and he's got his road so far. Obviously, he's going to have to nurse these tyres towards the end, but yeah, we've hardly seen him tonight, and I suppose that's always a good thing when you're in the lead.
Yeah. In control. Don't have to make any sudden decisions.
Looking at Kachau now. Follett also has DRS, but Kachau on the outside. Oh! You did mention that corner earlier.
Yeah, it's a bitch. The camber falls away from you, and the car just wants to go the other way.
Follett trying to go around the outside into the chicane.
Yeah, losing a lot of time again, like we said earlier.
A lot of guys seem to be lacking a bit of patience tonight. Oh, is he going to throw it up in the inside? No, he's not.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Beef isn't gonna win this race. He seems to be dropping time again. Those two guys up front are just too quick.
Yeah, and it's not as if he's been harvesting a lot of VRS either. Bats has got quite a lot remaining as well.
Yeah, and the gap between Bats and Toma is staying about the same, so...
Let's go back on this battle between 5th to 7th then.
Raceway pulling these guys along in the ERS train.
But he's not got any ERS left, so I think a nice exit here, and Follett could be through. Woods finally joins. His potato internet finally decided to update his game.
Raceway's in trouble.
Yeah.
Move around the outside from Follett.
He defended this well last time. Can he do it again? No, he can't. Follett's through. Nice move. And Raceway picks up a penalty just for good measure. He's going to throw it up in the inside. Is he spun? No, he's kept it. But he's under pressure from Kachau. This has brought Waitsy back into it as well.
Yeah.
As Kachau goes round the outside of Raceway. Maybe he's struggling with the grip. Oh, he's lost it. He touches Waitsy.
But it's through now in 7th.
So we did see Kachau on the back of Follett for a few laps, but Follett Did have the DRS from Raceway to pull him through.
Let's see what happens now.
These lockups aren't going to be helping Kachow's tyres.
Five more laps to go in this race. And I think the battle between Fuller and Kachow will be unfolding. Kachow might be able to harvest some energy here.
You do feel like, though, in the next lap or two he needs to get the move done because his tyres are going to start falling off a cliff soon.
Definitely. It's been a very hard battling so far, so his tyres will be screaming for help.
We didn't see Backmarker come in, but he has come in for a fresh set of soft tyres. I think maybe that pit stop is a bit too late.
Yeah, if you want to capitalize on those soft tyres. Too little time. Pricey managed to get up into the points and at the back of Quinn.
And
So
did Pricey got the fastest lap so far as well?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on board with Pricey, so look if he can get a move done yet. It looks like this is going to be easy. Yeah. Oh, but Quinn though, will it be a bit of ERS to defend, but he's going to have the outside line. And Pricey says thank you very much. Up in a P9.
Very late launch from Quinn again, but isn't able to stick it.
And he's another one who gets a bit impatient and ends up taking a penalty for a good measure.
Yeah, it's a shame to see. Kachow is lining up for a move on full air, I think.
Let's have a look.
Not a great exit, but Fuller goes defensive up the inside to the left of the track. Has to be done on the second DRS straight, won't be happening here.
No, good deployment of the ERS there from Fuller to to create a gap.
And again, not a great exit from Kachow. The second exit is very important. From the chicane, he gets close, but not close enough.
No, Fuller should be able to defend through here. And does.
Yeah, if you want to overtake on the second DRS straight, you have to be focusing on that exit and nailing it.
I thought we'd see these medium runners start to drop off, but so far we've got Raceway and Fuller, and sorry, Kachow. The more assertive behind Fuller and Waitsy.
Yeah. Ooh, Fuller made a mistake in the final turn and loses the position to Kachow.
There we go.
Oh,
but Kachow loses it. Oh no, there goes his wing. And he's retired. No, he finally gets the move done.
That's
But just losing his concentration at the last point.
Yeah.
And for that, Christmas has come early for him. And Kachar leaves the session. Yeah, he left the session, but he's host, so I'm hoping this isn't going to ruin the end of the race here.
Should be alright, I think. Safety car won't be coming out now.
No.
Usually it doesn't.
Surprised we've not got a VSC. There we go, yellows are away. And we are back up and running. The closest battle now then is Raceway and Waitsy for P6. Backmark I was able to get past Trunders into P10. He's only now 2.4 on a fresh set of softs behind Sir Quineth. And Pricey as well, looking to join this battle between Waitsy and Raceway in P8. He's got a lap to do it.
Still might be able to pick up some decent points here tonight.
Penalties are going to be a massive factor as well.
I think the podium is set in stone. Can't see anything change there.
Oh, Thomas picked up a penalty. No, this might change everything.
Yeah, the gap isn't that big.
No.
3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be very close for the win.
Let's have a look. What was it? Penalties. Yeah. It'd be a massive shame for Toma if he ends up losing this via a penalty.
Yeah, but it's just about.
It's going to be so tight.
Yeah, Best is feeling it, the pressure. I think he might be asking for information on the front runner.
Yeah, maybe.
And hearing about the penalty.
Pricey, nice and easy move past Raceway. He's up in the P7. He's looking at Waitsy now in P6. His back marker gets past his teammate into P9. Yeah, swoops around to the outside through the chicane. Job well done.
Oh. Jack picks up on a penalty. That's a shame.
That may cost him a podium, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that gap.
Yeah. Nice to see Woods talking in the lobby. So Bets and Trunders are the only ones without a penalty at the moment. That's pretty good from them.
Yeah. The gap currently 2.6 seconds.
And we're in the final lap.
Get on board quickly with Pricey. No, he's too far back there from Waitsy.
Good exit here, might change that. Not great. Ooh, Waitsy's very slow through there.
As Toma comes round the final corner, and he does cross the line in first after a fantastic performance, but Bats gets the win by 3/10 after Toma picks up a penalty with 2 laps to go. Beefs comes home in P3. That might be under threat from Jag.
Yeah, it will. Ooh, just about.
And he keeps it. Yeah, 8/10. Flair will come home in P5. I'm not sure if he'll stay that. He gets the 5-second penalty for unserved penalty. No, he stays P5. Waitsy 6, Raceway 7th, Pricey 8th. Back marker. Wow.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Toma, but Bats plus, no penalties whatsoever. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Had the pace as well. Was able to close down the gap just enough in the final stint, in the final couple of laps.
And of course, he lost out to Jag in the with the safety car scenario, so he had to get through a bit of traffic as well in order to close the gap back up to Toma.
Yeah. I think this might be his first win as well in TUF.
I think he'd be my pick for driver of the day. I don't know about
definitely.
you.
I agree, totally. Mega job.
Just to run through the classification again then. So Bats Plus takes P1, Tom at P2, Beefs in P3, Jag Kings P4, Backmarker P5, Falaise 6th, Waity 7th, Trunders gets 8th position. Wow,
Yeah.
with no penalties, that was fantastic. 9th for Raceway, Sequinith takes 10th, Pricey all the way down to 11th, gets the fastest lap and no points.
Yeah.
Kujau, Dial Miles, TT, Duty Gench and Neles all retired. That's been TUF2 in Abu Dhabi round 1. Sean, thanks for joining me tonight.
You're welcome, mate.
Join us Monday night back here on TUFtv for round 2 in TUF1 in, where are you?
I believe they're going to Monaco.
There we go, not to be missed. We'll see you all then. Take care, bye bye.